now at Subway. Melted mozzarella, Parmesan, and garlic spread and topped with their favorite veggies. Get to a participating Subway today because it's only available for a limited time.
Your Fairfield area weather forecast. Rain likely today with a high 50. Rain likely tonight, low 45. Morning showers tomorrow, high 48. Mostly sunny, 52 on Sunday. For Monday, sunshine, high 48. And for Tuesday, sunshine with a high of 45. Overnight low was 48. Yesterday's high 49. 12 1/100ths of an inch of rainfall this morning. That follows 59 1/100ths of an inch yesterday. Current conditions. Humidity at 98%, winds from the north-northeast at 5 miles an hour, pressure at 30.07 and holding. Right now, rain and 48 here at the WFIW studios east of Fairfield. And it's time for morning coffee. Good morning.
How's that?
How am I?
You're better. You're better.
Thank
I'm
you.
good.
Oh,
How are you?
We had a party in here last night.
Obviously.
yeah.
And thank you for joining us on Morning Coffee. It's a drizzly, kind of a cold, miserable Friday, but we're going to lighten your day for you here this morning, or at least that's our goal. Wouldn't you say?
Well,
I come in here never knowing what our goal is or where this path will take us.
I was at the Park District last night. They're still looking for a part-time worker, Dave. I just wanted you to know this.
Did they meet last night?
They did meet last night. They did not.
I thought it was Tuesday.
Well, that's what I thought too. But one of them looked at me. One of the board members says, "Hey, listen, you're done there early, aren't you? You could come out and do this part-time job, maintenance." And I said, I don't have skills, but Dave could do it.
I have a full day ahead of me.
all right. All right. Thursday's winner in the FCHS After Prom 12 Days of Christmas drawing, Kayla Murphy.
Who?
Kayla Murphy.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Kayla.
won $150.
$150.
Got word from Kincaid's. They've added more names to the Secret Santa tree out there.
All
So
right.
if you
That's
wanna
good to know.
Help someone may have a brighter Christmas. Get out there.
Dave, you
and,
want to
get yourself a name.
Do you want something kind of serious, sadness, or stupidity?
Stupidity's always good.
All right. Let's go to California. The town is San Lorenzo. It's in Alameda County. This man, who authorities say was possibly trying to burglarize an abandoned Chinese restaurant. Okay. He's going to burglarize
the abandoned restaurant.
He had to be rescued. He got stuck in the grease vent for 2 days.
I bet you that was a really bad fortune that when he opened that cookie.
They were called, the sheriff's office deputies were called to the vacant building in San Lorenzo Wednesday after someone heard cries for help. When officials arrived, they found the grease-covered man stuck inside the metal vent. So he was trapped in the grease vent or the grease trap or whatever. He was taken to a hospital. They don't know if they're going to issue a citation.
Why would you want to break into that?
What would you issue the citation for? Stupidity.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I was going to say. So he got stuck in the grease trap.
In the
He
grease
didn't
vent.
just slide right through?
You would think.
Really?
You would think. So that's...
Okay, I know both of you have been really, really fretting about what to buy me for Christmas. I mean, I can see...
I've gave it some thought, and I came up with the answer, but go ahead.
I came up.
This is
I
the perfect,
did the same thing.
This is
And
the perfect Dreeth gift, okay?
Does it start with N? Yeah.
Ends with
Here it is.
a thing.
Here it is. Here it is. Forget the smell of roasted chestnuts, cinnamon, and gingerbread. KFC says the aroma of the holidays is fried chicken.
I'd agree.
KFC is the latest company to offer up a strange and bizarre holiday product. The restaurant chain announced yesterday, it's selling the KFC 11 Herbs and Spices Fire Log. It's a log for your fireplace, and it smells like fried chicken.
You've got one, don't you?
Baby!
Fried chicken
Yeah, that's
roasting
great.
in an open fire.
It's the result of countless hours of research and development. The log is said to burn for 2.5 to 3 hours. It has no shelf life, and it's made from 100% recycled materials. It comes with a few warnings, such as, please don't put your face directly into the fire and attempt to smell fried chicken. And it may attract bears or neighbors that are very hungry to come by.
You know, speaking of restaurants, I had the day off yesterday. We went over to Mount Vernon, had dinner last night.
Yeah.
Okay, we ate at Chili's. All right. And, you know, those little placards they have on the table that has the desserts and the drink specials and stuff like that. I'm looking at the one that has the drink specials, okay? And it's like $4 drafts, you know, $5 margaritas, whatever, you know, and then it had 3 pictures of glasses of beer. Directly underneath those pictures were the words "dine in only."
That's right.
Can't be carrying that out. Okay, so I just want you to know, I'll take several logs.
Okay.
If you guys are looking to buy me something.
We'll put that on our list.
A KFC fried chicken log.
Do you like crispy or original chicken the best?
I'm a crispy guy.
I'm on original.
By the way, this is an anniversary. Did you know that?
December 14th?
Yes.
I have a
13th. Actually, yesterday was the anniversary.
Oh, yeah?
Happy birthday to WROY 92.1 FM and AM 1460, officially 70 years old. I was looking at the records. The first recorded minutes of that Carmi Broadcasting Company, October 22nd, 47. The first annual stockholders meeting, December 15th, the same year. Owners listed as including Thomas L. Land.
Thomas S. Land? Yes.
It says L.
Thomas S. Smoot. S-M-O-O-T.
Why do you think they got that wrong? It's on the website down there.
Interesting story. That's Roy Klippinger. Dad helped put that station on the air back in late 47, 48, after he came back from the WW2 overseas. And he had gone to the University of Illinois, to be, he got a degree in agriculture. And he taught at Shawneetown out of college.
At the grade school?
At the high school there. The building's there still on the main road. And then he got drafted. And while he was over there, he always had a love for radio. But his dad, the late Matthew Land down at Carmi, wanted him to be a farm manager. Well, Dad wanted to get in radio, and he says, when I went off to the service and you kind of toughen up and
decided to come back and tell the old man what it's going to be.
And Carmi was starting the radio station, but he realized he would always be a minority stockholder, so he thought, well, I'm going to go somewhere and find a frequency, AM frequency, and put up a radio station. So in 1952, he and Brian Davidson got together and put Fairfield on the air. He thought he'd stay here for a while, then move on, put another station on the air, but this community was good to him, always has been, and the rest is history.
Isn't it? But happy birthday to Carmi Broadcasting.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Go ahead.
You're on Morning Coffee.
How you doing?
Good.
Hey, I bought a pretty neat gift on eBay last night for Christmas.
Yeah, what was it? And is it for one of us?
No, I don't know. I can bring it out there to you guys. I bought an autographed picture of Lassie.
Lassie?
Yes.
It's like a paw print?
Yeah. It's certified. I wanted to make sure it was real, but it said it came with a certificate of authenticity.
Authenticity.
How's Lassie's handwriting?
Hairy, a little hairy.
Well, she was in a hurry. Timmy fell down in the well.
Yeah.
All right. Good morning weekend, guys.
Well, thanks a lot.
Did you watch Lassie?
Yes.
Did you?
Oh, yeah.
I always, when I was a little kid, I would hide behind the chair, the couch or the chair. At the end, when they would do the da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
And Lassie would take her paw and, well, I guess, it would just like wave at you. That would make me sad.
I read something about the lady who played Timmy's mom, the actress.
Yes.
Do you remember her name?
I don't.
Can't remember the story, but her name is June Lockhart.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
She was then later in Lost in Space.
That's it.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the story. Anyway. Well, good.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was it.
No, I just couldn't think of what she later started.
You stole his thunder.
I'm sorry.
I'm used to that.
We got to take a break, guys. We'll be right back.
Steffi Home Furnishings' huge holiday sale is now in progress. There's big savings of up to 50% on clearance items and up to 20% on nearly everything else. Steffi's are jam-packed with the newest and best furniture, bedding, and accessories from their name brand suppliers. There's also free delivery for up to 60 miles on most items and great free financing plans for qualified buyers. Don't miss out. Spruce up your home for the holidays at Steffi's, south of Times Square Mall in Mount Vernon.
Extra lean ground beef is on sale at $3.99 a pound now at John's Butcher Block in downtown Fairfield. Boneless pork chops, $2.99 a pound. Boneless pork loin roast, $2.49 a pound. Johnny has boneless chicken breast, $1.99 a pound. Boneless chicken breast tenders, $2.49 a pound. And platter-style sliced bacon, $3.79 a pound. That's at John's Butcher Block in downtown Fairfield. Hurry in to John's Butcher Block, across from City Hall. The gift of the holidays is a precious reminder that we are loved. Happy holidays to everyone from Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield. Christy, Chris, Jenny, Linda, and Melinda. Harris Insurance, Herb and Shirley Harris, Mike Harris, Teresa Engel, Sarah Robbins, and Sharon Blood. Jay Fahey and Darren Rice, attorneys at law in downtown Fairfield. Kitty College in Fairfield, an accredited early childhood center with free state-funded pre-K, celebrating 22 years of service. Patty Sheer Magic in Fairfield, owner and stylist Patty Owen, stylist Hannah Froning, and stylist and nail technician Casey Austin. The Willow Tree in downtown Fairfield, Wes and Kathy York and staff. And Prairie Acres Farms and Trucking in Sisney, Lee Milligan and crew.
Brighton. If it's meaningful, interlock collections, just like love, interwoven knots have no beginning or no end. If it's timeless, Brighton's introducing 4 new watches, gold, silver, or a multi-stone design. If it's iconic, Alcazar collection features the iconic heart. Looks sensational with everyday or your dressy attire. When a gift is as meaningful as it is beautiful, your present will be unforgettable. Each time she wears her Brighton gift, she'll relive the delight of receiving it. Gift certificates are available at your fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square, open Sundays 1 to 4.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from all your friends at F&B. We wish you peace, happiness, and prosperity during the Christmas season and throughout the new year. All F&B locations will close at noon, Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, and will be closed for Christmas and New Year's days. We sincerely thank you for your business in 2018, and we look forward to serving you in the new year. Happy holidays, F&B. Banking, business, life. Member FDIC.
Rothrock Auctions has teamed up with JW Equipment to bring you a farm equipment consignment auction Saturday, December 15th at 8:30 a.m. south of Albion on Highway 130. There will be tractors and farm equipment up for bid. For complete details, photos, and online bidding registration, visit rothrockauction.com. For information on equipment, contact JW Equipment 445-3547 or Rothrock Auction at 442-5257. You don't want to miss this one Saturday, December 15th at 8:30 a.m. south of Albion. Rothrock Auctions, Mark Rothrock, auctioneer.
Hi, this is Bill Stevens with another time capsule quiz. Which month and year was it when Saddam Hussein released all foreign hostages from Iraq? Lech Wałęsa was elected president of Poland. Haiti also held its first free election ever. NASA told our Columbia shuttle-nauts to pack it in early. College football's Heisman Trophy went to
Ty Detmer of BYU.
Time Magazine's Men of the Year were the 2 George Bushes. Theaters began showing The Godfather Part 3. And here's what was new on the radio.
The first time. Let us not be now. Would never do without you. Since the day in the morning, the diner on the corner.
Last name Simpson, first name Bart.
Do the Bartman.
Do the Bartman.
Just another dream.
Those songs were big winners when they hit the air, but when did they? The answer and a touch of the top song from the month and year are coming up.
All the joy and happiness of the season be yours. May the gifts be received with the same love with which they're given, and may the spirit of the holidays fill you. Happy holidays from Wayne County Sheriff Mike Everett and staff at the Wayne County Sheriff's Department. Tri-County Seamless Gutter and all the crew. Wayne County Clerk's Office, Liz Ann Woodrow, Debbie, Terry, and Michelle. Mayor Brent McGuire and staff at the City of Fairfield. Heidi Hoffey, local attorney representing those injured at work at 109 West Main in Fairfield. Burnt Prairie Grand Antiques, Kathy, Lisa, Sabrina, and Flo. Modern Auto and Towing at 204 Northeast 2nd, Dan and Kathy. And Jerry and Sandy at Gill's Sales and Service, 1605 West Main, Fairfield.
December 1990. Justify my love.
Madonna and Justify My Love, the top song of December 1990. This is Bill Stevens for tcapsule.com. Back soon with another Time Capsule.
This show amounts to nothing. And there's plenty more of it. Back now to Morning Coffee on WFIWradio.com and 104.9 FM.
Unfinished business and a follow-up. We talked about NBA star Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
He told ESPN Wednesday that he was joking earlier this week when he said he did not think humans had ever landed on the moon. And he has accepted an invitation from NASA to visit lunar artifacts at the Johnson Space Center in Houston. So
somebody got to him and said,
he was
"Hey,
joking.
Dude, say you're joking and go on."
Well, Curry apparently, this is what I missed out when we were talking about it earlier. He asked the group, "We ever been to the moon?" And all the others said, "No."
There's a real brain trust there in the NBA.
So Curry said he was joking. He says, "Of course we've been to the moon." So, Steph, whatever.
Can you do without your smartphone? I'm looking at both.
I can.
Do you
I
mean?
can.
Do you have to have your smart? Do you? Can you live life now forward without your smartphone?
No.
I can.
No.
Seriously?
Seriously. I can live without it.
No,
Some people can't.
I mean, now I've got it with me at all times, and I use it all the time. But if I didn't have it,
no. That's
whatever.
the only contact I would have from family members for emergency. So, yeah, I got to have it.
Imagine ditching it for 365 days.
No.
Vitamin Water recently unveiled a new challenge for 2019 offering to give $100,000 to someone who can go without the smartphone for an entire year.
I'd do it for $100,000.
Yeah, I think I would too.
That means you may not physically operate, caress, hug, or otherwise be physically affectionate with anyone's smartphone as well. Not just your own, but nobody else. You're done. No more smartphones.
Now, does that include your tablet?
That I would have to say it does, yes.
Okay.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a $100,000 offer, right?
That's the entry period ends on Tuesday, January 8th.
How do they verify it?
They'll pick a winner on or around January 22nd. That person will receive a Nokia 3310 non-smartphone with a monthly plan to make calls and text. You understand? You can still make calls and text.
Yeah, then that'd be
Then it's easy. You think.
Let me ask you if you would do this for for $5 million. Okay.
Don't do something embarrassing, please.
No, it's not.
Okay.
For $5 million,
right.
would you disappear for a year? You are safe, but your family doesn't know it.
No,
Your family has no clue where you are. You stay away. They have no touch with you whatsoever.
And they know I'm away, or they...
No, they don't know where you are. You're lost.
I can't do that.
And then when you return 365 days later, you're awarded $5 million.
But that's cruel, isn't it?
So what's your answer?
No.
Probably not.
I don't think I would either.
No, I mean...
Had to think about it, though.
I mean, next thing you know, you've got them going to the police department saying, "Where's Dad?"
Yep. Oh yeah, it would be never ending.
I think.
But But you're safe. You're somewhere. Witness protection.
Well, now, do I get to go to Tahiti or something?
You
like
could.
That?
I don't know where they'd put you, but you'd be good.
Okay. I don't think so. Did you see where Sandra Locke? Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
She was. Remember her? Do you remember
Clint Eastwood movies?
Yeah.
Outlaw Josie Wales.
Wasn't she?
Yes.
Sudden Impact.
Wasn't she somehow connected?
Oh yeah.
Romantically with?
Yeah,
weren't they married at one time?
No.
I think they just lived together.
Okay.
13 years.
Yes. The thing about it, she died on November 3rd.
6 weeks ago.
Of cardiac arrest stemming from having cancer, according to the death certificate. But and she was 74. It's in film, people are locked in, and you remember them when they were
28,
such an age. Yeah.
So I hadn't heard anything about her or anything. I do remember her well, but there was nothing announced about it until this week, until yesterday, quite honestly.
Radar Online reported it. She was born Sandra Louise Smith, but she took her stepfather's last name and the first name of Sandra. She grew up in Tennessee. She worked at a radio station.
Really?
That's why she was successful.
Well, yes, of course.
But she got into the movies to make money.
Did you have the sense? Now, I'm going to be really cruel now because she's passed. But my sense was she wasn't a very good actress. My sense was that she got her parts because of Clint.
Yeah.
Is that a fair statement?
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
We had another celebrity death.
Who's that?
She died, not sure when. She was 81. Nancy Wilson, singer.
Oh, yeah.
Grammy winning. I didn't realize this, but in the 60s alone, she released 8 albums that reached the top 20 on Billboard's pop charts.
And that was with Heart, right?
No,
different Nancy Wilson.
Right.
Okay.
Yes, good point, though. Totally different Nancy Wilson. Okay. She retired from touring in 2011, had a long illness, and died late last night.
Songs. You have songs? You remember any songs?
No.
Well, her breakthrough was a song called Guess Who I Saw Today, and the 1964 hit, You Don't Know How Glad I Am. She had a niche audience.
Okay.
Well, but I'll tell you, she reminded me a little bit of Lena Horne.
Okay.
You can think of her music, but name one of Lena Horne's hits. I can't.
Me neither. But the moment you mention her name, her
Nancy
picture
Wilson
pops in.
on the Capitol label, she was classy.
When I see videos of Lena Horne back in the day, I don't really care what she's singing.
Yeah, she was a beautiful woman.
Tell the story about what you saw in Aldi yesterday.
Oh, yeah. We were in Mount Vernon last night. We thought we'd stop by the new Aldi just to take a look, and we're walking through the aisles of...
this is a grocery store.
This is a grocery store.
Fairfield used to have one.
Yeah. We're walking through the aisles, and Aldi always has a couple of aisles where they have really strange stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, and I can tell you some of the stuff that I bought at Aldi's in a minute, but they had LPs. They had vinyl record albums.
Any Trini Lopez?
No Trini Lopez.
Oh.
Any Nancy Wilson?
No Nancy Wilson.
And that prompted me to ask you, when do you think the last turntable got ripped out of this radio station?
Oh, certainly 8, 9, 10 years, maybe longer.
Okay, so you still had a turntable even...
Not 5 years ago when I left.
Right. Mm-hmm. But within this millennium.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I told you I was going to tell you what I've bought at Aldi before.
Yeah.
I bought a push broom. We bought a vacuum sweeper.
At Aldi?
I bought a chainsaw.
No.
I bought a chainsaw at Aldi.
The Aldi chainsaw?
Yeah, to cut the steaks that he bought.
Wow.
No, I didn't do that.
You're talking music, by the way. A couple of guys got nailed this past week. Pharrell Williams, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, sang the song...
Don't Worry... No, don't worry.
The song is called Happy. It's from a movie.
Okay, Robin Thicke. And Robin Thicke is the son of Alan Thicke.
Who was on a TV show with Michael J. Fox?
No, wasn't Michael J. Fox.
No, it was
Kurt what?
Cameron.
That's it.
Who was in Wayne City.
Was he?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pushing his book, something about the rapture.
Yeah, he came last year to one of the churches over. Actually, he's been twice to Wayne City in the last couple of 3 years.
Son of a gun.
You don't get out much, do you?
No, I don't. Clearly not as much as Kirk Cameron.
No.
Pharrell Williams and Robin Thicke been ordered to pay nearly $5 million to the family of Marvin Gaye because their 2013 hit Blurred Lines is very similar to Marvin Gaye's 1977 single, Got to Give It Up. Mm-hmm. A California federal judge ruled this week. Williams is 45, Thicke is 41. My goodness, he's 41 years old. That's Alan Thicke's son. Sued by Gaye's estate for copyright infringement in order to pay $7 million in 2015, but on Monday they reduced the figure to $4.98 million. Per the ruling, Gaye's family will also receive 50% of Blurred Lines royalties in the future. What's the most famous one that you can think of? Oh, do you have a break we got to take?
We do have to take a break.
Most famous one that you can remember where somebody got nailed for infringement.
Well, the Chiffons came up on George Harrison's My Sweet Lord.
Mm-hmm. That's the one that
which I totally disregreed with.
Seriously?
Oh heavens, yes.
And
Harrison
you know,
did.
the what is it? Vanilla Ice and Queen.
I didn't remember that one.
Big riff.
No.
Queen, Under Pressure, and Ice Ice Baby.
Oh, that's right. Ice Baby.
Yeah.
All right. We'll be back with more.
Maurice's has Christmas style covered for everything from trimming the tree to toasting the new year. Need a pretty party outfit? Maurice's has stylists in the store that are fashion and fit experts for every shape and size, 2 to 24. Want to cross off a lot on your gift list? We have jammies, jewelry, hats, scarves, and sweaters. Now through Sunday, save 30% on every regular price purchase at your local Maurice's store. Just mention this ad. Here's to dressing well and jingle bells. Maurice's.
Exclusions apply. See store for details.
It's about being in the moment and making that moment count. Focusing on what you find important and what you want most out of life. At SSM Health, we call this the healing power of presence, which means we take the time to connect, listen, and understand. This is at the heart of everything we do. SSM Health. Knowing you better as a person helps us treat you better as a patient.
Winter is coming, of that we're assured. Sounds of the holidays are now being heard. We're waiting for Christmas, it's on the way. What do you think your old stove will say? Is it ready to prepare all the good food you'll need, or will it quit in the middle of your preparing to feed? At Gill Sales and Service, we'll help with the fun of having your family come in on the run. Washers, dryers, refrigerators, and more, we have them all here at our store. A poet I'm not, as I'm sure you'll agree, but we'd love for you to come in to see if our prices, products, and services galore will meet your holiday needs at our store. That's Gill Sales and Service, 1605 West Main in Fairfield.
The Coffee Cam is on, and you can watch Morning Coffee on YouTube. Now, all they need is lots of makeup. Back to the show.
I don't need makeup.
I don't believe in coincidences, but this is close.
Okay.
You mentioned Marvin Gaye.
Yes.
Right. Okay. December 14th, 1968, 50 years ago today.
Wow.
Marvin Gaye scored his first U.S. #1 single, started a 5-week run at the top of the charts. Remember the song?
No, I don't.
Ain't No Mountain High Enough.
No, that was with Tammy Terrell.
Yeah.
This is
you're
a
talking
solo.
single.
Yes.
Okay.
Gladys Knight and the Pips did it first as a big hit. Oh, I bet you're wondering how I knew. I heard it through the grapevine.
Oh, the grapevine.
Yeah.
That's a great
Started
song.
a 5-week run at the top of the charts on this day in 1968.
How many people have gotten charted with, how many people have charted that song?
Didn't
Smokey Robinson and the Miracles did.
Yeah.
And Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Didn't, how about Ike and Tina Turner?
No,
You're
they did
thinking
Proud Mary. You're thinking of
Proud Mary or River Deep Mountain High.
All right. Yeah.
Didn't CCR?
Yes, they did.
Yes, they did.
And, you know, they said, I heard it through the grapevine.
I heard it
I
through the
heard it through the grapevine. What was Creedence's first hit? My favorite. Oh, Susie Q.
Oh, that's a great one.
Susie Q.
Then they did
You
Proud
think
Mary.
about it. They cranked out. Fogerty just cranked out hit after hit.
Cash machine. Cash machine
Absolutely.
for the fantasy record label.
Mm-hmm. Remember the Hardee's commercials they used to run with the little raisins? I heard it, and they
Yes.
use the dance. I've
Yeah.
got a set of those still at home.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet you that's worth something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
$20.
Yeah.
Good morning. You're on Morning Coffee.
Yes.
Did you tell me who you drew this morning on the chamber bucks?
That was Cheryl Bassinet.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I guess that wasn't Cheryl.
Yeah,
Apparently
I'm
not.
thinking not. So
How much they give? 20?
$25 in
25?
chamber.
Yeah, I
Next
won it.
week is the $200 draw.
Oh my gosh! I won several years ago, and I
know you told us about that
found
earlier.
them.
That you
I found them. So
all right. So
big deals.
Oh yeah, I just wanted to mention. Go to our webpage, WFIWradio.com. I have to tell you, I'll be honest with you. You better get them before I buy them. I bought certificates for Murphy's boarding and pet grooming up in Sisney. I bought some from Bullard's. I bought the gas certificates. These are certificates you can buy for usually 30% less than what they're worth. So you buy them for like $7, and it's like $10 worth of merchandise. The Nap oil thing, I was getting $10 worth of gasoline for $7. It's just too sweet of a deal. So go check it out. Click on the Big Deals button on the upper right-hand part of WFIWradio.com. A couple, 2 or 3, Boyd Furniture and Mattress. They have a $100 gift certificate you can purchase for $70. Roadhouse Harley Davidson, a $100 gift certificate for $70, and Deep South Restaurant, a $20 gift certificate that you can get for $14. And there's oodles more, and we've got more to tell you about that coming up as more people join in the big deal.
And let me tell you, Deep South has some good food.
I haven't been there before.
Oh, down in McLeansboro.
I'll have to try that. Oh, I've been there.
Yeah.
I've been there twice.
Yeah.
My in-laws took me there, and that is good food.
Yeah.
Do you guys know Elvis Soto?
No.
I have no idea. Is he related to the Soto that used to pitch for the Reds back in the 70s? Mario?
No, these are the Sotos up in Reinhardt.
Oh, Reinhardt Way. Okay.
And his daddy's not D Soto. Elvis Soto is a former employee of Amazon.
Okay.
You know what Elvis did? He's accused of stealing nearly $4,000 in merchandise and gift cards and shipping customers empty boxes. The stuff came along, Elvis takes it, and the recipients get an empty box. He was packing items for shipping, took the goods from packaging.
Where did he put the stuff? I mean, you're online, right?
Well, he had a...
No, you probably have a big warehouse, and you probably have a little forklift, and you've got a list of stuff you have
He got several iPhone cases, which can be $70, $80 each, an Apple Watch band, a toy pony. Don't get that. But he was arrested Tuesday. Faces felony, 3rd-degree grand theft. Been released on $500 bond.
You asked where he put it. Well, Johnny Cash took that entire car.
That's a great song. That's a great song. Once. OKZ plays it.
What kind of car is that? Oh, it's 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 75, 80. Yeah.
That was good. That was a good tune.
Victoria's Secret model, Kelly Gale, has been in the news. I don't know if you... this is, I think, called body shaming and fat shaming. She posted videos of herself working out, and apparently she's very fit.
Okay.
I'm going to say that she's 23, and she did workout videos in front of a restaurant in California called In-N-Out Burger, which is apparently...
They have run some risque ads.
Seriously?
No, that's
that's Hardee's.
Hardee's ran.
Was it Okay.
Yeah.
Hardee's Little Carl's.
The first clip shows Gail inside the restaurant asking, "We're at In-N-Out, so I guess I'm having my pear," before taking a bite out of the fruit that she brought with her. Other clips show her outside the restaurant in front of the front door wearing workout gear. "Who else works out at an In-N-Out?" the caption read. The workout consisted of jumping rope, deadlifts, and leg exercises while, 300-pound guys are getting fries with that.
Yeah, every man at In-N-Out Burger is out
Yeah.
Stuck doing this,
watching,
holding in his gut for her.
Did you hear what former baseball player is in the news? Do you guys remember Jose Canseco?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
You know what he's done?
Mr. Steroid, the roid boy. The original
He's
roid boy.
the thing that he's most
Well,
famous
he blew
for.
the whistle on the steroid use, too.
Yes, he did. He wrote a book about it.
Major League Baseball. He and President Trump have a connection because Jose was on his celebrity appearance back in 2011. But Jose has offered himself to serve as chief of staff.
Chief of staff at the White House?
Yes. He tweeted President Trump, "Hey, little buddy, you need a bash brother for chief if staff," typo.
Oh, my.
He says, "I've got a secret reorg plan already. Also worried about you, President Trump, looking more like a Twinkie every day. I will buff you up with daily workouts. Direct message me. Yes, we can, Seiko."
Oh, my goodness.
So we'll see.
Hey, you know what my favorite...
there's a campaign slogan right there. Yes, we can, Seiko.
That's his...
I love it.
That's his,
I love it.
That's his hashtag for, I guess, the Twitter, whatever.
You know what? I remember... Now, tell me if this is the right one. I'm looking at the sports guy over here. One of the greatest baseball blooper outtakes that I've ever seen was when there was a high fly ball into right field, and the ball bounces off of his head and goes over the wall.
Yes.
Is that Canseco? I'm looking at the sports guy who's busy here.
Well,
What's this?
He's looking at food.
I didn't even hear the question you asked.
What's going on?
I don't know. I have some goodies.
You
Well,
guys
good for you.
If you
just for you.
if they eat them,
Well, you know.
Oh, he's going to throw a fit if we eat him, so we won't eat him.
No. You're diabetic, dudes.
Well, thank you for reminding me that
These
as I
are
look
safe
at...
to
We're going to read the card here.
Oh my gosh! If it's healthy,
What's it say?
It's from the Wayne County Extension Office.
Oh, well, that's nice.
well, it must be healthy. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you very much, Yvette. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you're going to make sure Double D doesn't get any of those.
Yeah.
No.
What?
That's why we brought it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because
All
they'd
right.
be gone by
Yeah.
Monday.
Hang that on the wall.
Thank you.
We're going to Richland County for a meeting, and I said, well, if we're going to do this, we've got to take it now because Double D will be in there in the afternoon, and they're going to get it.
The word has gotten out, hasn't
It
it?
has. Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it so very much. So the question again, the blooper is a high fly ball to right field. Ball comes down, bounces off the head.
Oh, that was Canseco.
It was
when he was
Canseco.
playing for the Rangers.
Yeah.
And it bounces over the wall for a home run.
Yeah. I think that happened to who was it played for the Cardinals? Bernard Gilkey. I think that happened to Gilkey one
that's
time
a
too.
name from the past. Okay, we're going to take a break for 45 minutes of trivia.
Oh,
and,
ready.
Then we'll
Get
be
ready.
back. All right.
A public auction for the estate and personal property of Charles Hoffey will be held Saturday, December 15th, beginning at 11 a.m., 402 Independence Street, West Salem. Items to be sold include a 3-bedroom ranch-style home with a garage on a nice corner lot. Track 2 consists of a 24-by-30 garage. A 2005 Crown Victoria with 48,000 miles will also be up for bid. They have household items and a large variety of tools. Plan to attend this auction Saturday, December 15th at 11 a.m. in West Salem. For more information and photos, visit Carson Auction online. Justin Carson, auctioneer.
Throughout the years, the staff at White County Ford Chrysler in Carmi has made many friends. Year after year, families have trusted White County Ford Chrysler to provide them with the very best deal on a new or used Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Dodge, or Jeep vehicle. That's why this time of the year is so special to everyone at White County Ford. It gives them the opportunity to thank all of their customers for their continued trust and business. Very best wishes this holiday season from White County Ford Chrysler in Carmi.
WFIW 104.9 and WFIWradio.com. Good morning, Larry Lyday from One Stop Flooring. How are you this morning?
Hey, Mark. I'm great, man. It's a little drizzly over here in the King City, but everybody's full staff is here, and we're ready to go. Finish out the week strong.
And getting ready for Christmas, One Stop Flooring is a great place to search for a Christmas gift for the ones you love.
Yeah, Mark. We put give the guys a tip. We wrapped a piece of wood yesterday, a wood sample for his wife. She's wanting hardwood floors, and so he's going to wrap that underneath the tree. So when she opens that Christmas morning. She's going to see she's getting new flooring, so she's going to be excited. And so we can get creative with how we do stuff. So if the guys are struggling for something that they get their wife or girlfriend or mother or whoever, they the samples and the gift certificates and the area rugs, and there's a lot of ways we can go to give. Everybody wants new flooring typically, or a backsplash, or something pretty for the house. So, guys, if you're struggling, give me a call. I'll help you figure it out. And instead of perfume or whatever you're going to do, that's same old, same old. Let's do something exciting this year. What do you think, Mark?
I like it. You've got the team rug still, right?
Yep. We got Cardinals, Blues. My Blues aren't doing so good, are they? So Cardinal, Blues, no. Cubs, and hey, we got some Bears. The Bears are hot, so with the rain, I was thinking, Mark, that waterproof flooring, the LVP that we sell so much of, we got it on sale, $2.99 to $3.99. Quite a few patterns in stock.
And say if you're a Packers fan, here's what you can do. Now, here's a gift idea for you, okay, Larry? Hear me out here.
Right.
If you're a Packers fan, you can get a Bears rug and set it right at your front door. When people come in on this rainy day, you can wipe your feet on the Bears.
Absolutely. Yeah. And I knew... And I do know there's some Packer fans over there. Hey, Mo, my old friend Kathy Burkett used to, remember Kathy? She was at the station there for a while. Kathy's a big Packer fan, so if Kathy's listening, she wouldn't appreciate that. But we got Bears and Packers, and then there's some Steelers. It's funny, Cowboys. Cowboys are back, so it's funny how many people got their rooting NFL team.
Yeah,
it's fun, and
so.
All right. We've had Mark, we've had a great year, and we've got a little bit of there's a couple small openings. We've got a job we're going to work at the hospital that's a little bit delayed, so there's a possibility if someone came in today or tomorrow, we could possibly squeeze in a couple bedrooms or a small room or two before Christmas. If anybody's in a bind, we might better squeeze one in. Otherwise, it's going to be after the first of the year, for the most part. But anyway, we're here today, we're here tomorrow, and love to hear about your flooring project or your paint project, and we'll take good care of them, as you know.
All right. Larry, thanks a lot for joining us. We'll talk to you next week.
Okay, sounds good, Mark.
All right,
Thank you.
have a good one. Larry Lyday from One Stop Flooring in Mount Vernon joins us every Friday morning here on the WFIW Morning Show.
Radar Weather is sponsored by Conard Financial Group at 510 West Delaware in Fairfield, with securities offered through Raymond James. Conard Financial Group, investing in the community since 2003.
The deadline for filing your tax return is April 15th, but did you know that it's also the last day to contribute to a tax-deductible IRA for the previous year? Conard Financial Group can help you take advantage of tax-deferred benefits and possibly even help you earn a deduction when you make last year's IRA contribution. Call Conard Financial Group at 842-7855 to learn how. Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA, SIPC. Life well planned.
Fairfield area weather forecast. Rain likely today with a high of 50. Rain likely tonight, low 45. Morning showers 48 tomorrow. For Sunday, mostly sunny, high 52. Sunshine 48 on Monday, and for Tuesday, sunshine with the high 45. Overnight low was 48, yesterday's high 49. We've had 12 1/100ths of an inch of rainfall this morning here at the WFIW studios. That follows 59 1/100ths of an inch yesterday. Current conditions, humidity at 98%, winds from the north-northeast 5 miles an hour, pressure 30.07 and holding. Some light rain around the area. We've got 48 here at the WFIW studios east of Fairfield. Color weather radar showing radar all over the listening area, moving to the northeast this morning.
Radar Weather has been sponsored by Conard Financial Group at 510 West Delaware in Fairfield, with securities offered through Raymond James. Conard Financial Group, investing in the community since 2003.
This is the show about nothing. Morning Coffee, streaming on YouTube and live on the station listened to, not just heard. WFIW.
Did I give you enough time?
You did.
Okay.
Now we're bringing in the peanut gallery, right?
Well, they've disappeared.
All right. Well, I'm just saying.
Actually, they're out there.
If you have them, since they're so much smarter than both of you, I'm going to go up to 8 as a possible winning number.
Okay, and I want to tell our peanut gallery, before you scream it out, we wait about 10 seconds for our listeners at home.
Well, if they ever show up.
Yeah.
They're there.
And let us have a chance to
let us have a chance to show our
ignorance. Yeah, there you
smartness.
go. Our
Okay.
ignorance.
Trivia this morning, the topic movies.
All right.
Question 1. Who played the part of George M. Cohan in this cinematic biography?
Well, which movie is it?
It's called Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, do I have to give you everything on this? I mean,
I think I know.
I think I know it.
Anybody out there know it?
Can I go first?
You can go first.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Jimmy Cagney.
Perfect. Got it.
That's who I had.
Good.
Oh, thank
All
you.
right.
I'll see you guys later.
All right. What was the name?
You get a cookie, by the way.
This is, by many people's standards, the greatest movie ever made. It's called Citizen Kane. What was the name of the sled on Citizen Kane?
I got it.
Okay, Mark.
Out there too?
Mark, you go first.
Rosebud, it is.
Thank
Okay,
you.
You're 2 for 2.
It's a great movie.
It's a great movie.
That is a good
That's
one.
the trade
About
name.
Randolph Hearst. Anyway.
Yes, it was.
That's the one we all had to watch in radio school. Always had to watch. We had to watch that.
His last words will always remain an enigma. As the film ends, the camera reveals that Rosebud is the trade name of the sled on which the 8-year-old Kane was playing on the day he was taken from his home in Colorado.
I knew we'd get him
Number
a
3.
lesson after the answer. So,
What is the Japanese translation of the words Torah, Torah, Torah?
oh, I know that one.
I think I know.
I got that one.
Do you know, young man?
I don't speak Japanese.
He doesn't speak
They didn't
Japanese.
teach Japanese at New Hope or at FCHS, apparently.
I think I know.
I think I know. You want me to go first?
Go ahead.
Kill, kill, kill.
No.
Oh.
Tiger, tiger, tiger.
You are correct.
Good.
Now, hold on a second.
That's my take. Okay,
No,
we got
wait
it.
a minute.
What's the
No,
next
there's a
question?
double meaning. No, there's a double meaning of that.
Okay.
The Torah of the title is a 2-syllable Japanese code word used to indicate that complete surprise had been achieved. Right. That's what it meant.
Right.
Japanese is a language that has many different meanings, and it also means tiger.
Tiger, tiger, tiger.
Okay, so gosh, you guys are doing really well. 3 for 3. All right, number 4. Who portrays baseball great Ty Cobb in the movie entitled Cobb? 1994.
Oh, gosh.
I remember Lou Gehrig.
I got it.
1994.
Yeah, I remember the movie.
Anybody out there?
Ty Cobb, Ty Cobb, Ty Cobb.
Everybody's shaking their heads. Oh, I think I got one finally.
Let me think here. Cobb. There's a comedian that was in that movie, too. He played the reporter that interviews Cobb.
Yes.
It escapes me. I cannot.
All right, everybody give up?
Kevin Costner.
No. 1994, starring Tommy Lee Jones.
Oh, gosh,
okay.
one of my favorite actors.
Yes. So you did not get that.
Apparently not that much of a favorite.
No, I'm not. Sorry.
3 for 4.
Sorry, Tom.
And about 7 minutes till. We're doing pretty well here. This is going to be really easy for you two.
Okay.
And everybody out in the hallway, too. She was a perfect 10.
Oh,
that's easy.
It's easy for guys. How about you?
He's probably never even heard of the movie.
It's older than
yeah.
Did
Jeff
you know
Vaughn.
that her husband was in the original 10 Commandments?
John was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Didn't realize.
Bo Derek.
Yes.
Oh, I was going to say Dudley Moore.
Dudley Moore was in 10.
I know.
But no, he was not a perfect 10.
Bo Derek had the braided hair running on the beach,
What
man.
year?
She still
You
looks
remember
good.
what year?
80.
79.
79.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that.
It was
And
the
still
precursor
is.
to Baywatch, man, because she had the braided hair running on the beach.
Yeah. John Derek, not only, he had 3 wives that all looked the same.
Linda Evans.
Yes. Okay, all right. This one that nobody will get. He co-starred with Rod Steiger in the 1967 movie In the Heat of the Night. It was filmed in part in Sparta, Illinois. The movie won 5 Oscars.
I know that one.
Wait,
Okay,
It's
hold on.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Well, then you'll know it.
You mean he co-starred?
He co-starred
Yep.
with Rod Steiger in the 1967 movie.
Well, he said we wouldn't get this.
Yeah, I know.
Is
Well,
this
it's-
obvious?
I know.
Well,
I
it
think
is to him.
It is to me.
How about you? You too?
Well, I think I know who was in it.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
Sidney
Sidney
Poitier.
Poitier.
Yes, that's it.
That's
That's
been the
it.
easiest question so far for me.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't answer it. He did. All right, here we go. Come on. Let's go, team. All right, what is the opening song in the movie Saturday Night Fever? The opening song.
The opening song. You mean the one during the credits?
When he's walking with the paint can
Okay.
at the very beginning of the movie.
I think I know that. I think I know it.
Okay.
You guys out there?
I'm not convinced these are real movies.
Tom?
Yeah.
What do you
What
think?
is it, Tom?
I would say Night Fever.
No. It
No?
is not Night Fever.
Okay.
More Than a Woman.
No, that's
No.
late in the movie.
How deep is your love?
No, 0 for 3. Okay, I got one here.
Well, what was it?
Staying Alive.
You're right.
Okay.
Of course he is. He has the answer.
Yeah.
My favorite scene in that was when his dad at the dinner table hits him on the head. and John Travolta says, "You hit me in the hair."
Yeah, the hair.
Don't mess the
Don't
hair.
mess
Don't
with
touch
the
the
hair.
hair.
He primped a little, didn't he?
He did a little bit. Okay, here we go. Number 8. You're doing pretty well, actually.
I'm embarrassed. But
No, you're doing very well.
Go ahead.
What's the name of Jerry Reed's dog in Smokey and the Bandit?
I know.
Jerry
I
Reed,
know.
known as the Snowman.
Uh-huh.
And you know it.
I do.
What breed of dog was it?
It was a basset hound.
And then you know why I picked it.
Yeah. I know.
You know,
All right.
Tom?
I believe so.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Cletus.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
I don't know.
How about you, Tom? What?
Rufus.
Nope.
Oh.
Nobody knows, I guess.
It wasn't Cletus?
No. Nope. It was Fred.
Fred. Okay. Cletus was the
It's my-
snowman's real name.
Was it really?
I think so.
Well, Cletus is my basset hound, male basset hound's name.
Do you remember when Jackie Gleason told his idiot son that he wanted to get him a lobotomy for Christmas?
I can't believe you came from my loins. Okay, here we go. He played the skeptical journalist in the 1968 movie The Green Berets.
Oh, I know that one. I know it.
Oh, I do.
got it.
I
yeah.
think I do too.
I got that
Anybody out there? Look, the FCH is.
He probably doesn't even know it's a movie.
You missed this day, didn't you, in class?
I know this one.
Okay, go ahead.
David Jansen.
Excellent. Excellent.
I was good. I'm glad.
Very
you brought
good.
You didn't know it, did
No.
you? Okay.
Was John Wayne in that movie?
Yeah.
Yes. And
David Jansen was the one-armed guy. The movie. What was the movie? He was on the Lamb for years.
oh, you're talking about. Yes, I know what you're talking. The Fugitive.
Fugitive.
yeah.
It was a TV show.
David Jansen.
Okay. Here's
And
the
then
last one.
Later, Harrison Ford played the fugitive.
He did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did in the movies, right?
Yep.
Okay, here's the last one, and this would be some. If you don't know this, Dave, then I'm just telling you because you do this all the time, right? What's your favorite movie?
The Godfather.
Okay, here we go, buddy. You're on. In The Godfather, Michael discovers that Fredo was unfaithful to the family because he first denied he knew this mobster. Then he told a group in Michael's presence that the mobster had told him of a popular Havana nightclub. Name the mobster. I'm looking
Go
at you,
ahead,
Dave.
go ahead.
I think I have.
We're going to let
What's
you
that?
do it.
Johnny Ola.
Yes! Woo!
Thank you. Thank you.
That's a victory.
Yeah. You know?
I didn't think you'd get that.
Johnny Ola.
Johnny Ola.
Fredo, I
That's
love
it.
you.
Yes, I do. Yes.
We'll see
Fredo.
you.
All I can think of is fettuccine.
Yeah.
Fredo.
All right.
All I wanted to do was eat pasta and drink wine watching that. See you.
Later. Bye.
the proud voice of the Fairfield Mules and the leader in southeastern Illinois sports. This is WFIW FM Fairfield, Illinois, 104.9.
Time now for the news, brought to you by Boyd Furniture Mattress Center in Wayne City. Visit Boyd Mattress Center and take a rest test. 20 models on display. 895-3000.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu. A case of he said, he said.
First of all, nothing at the Trump Organization was ever done unless it was run through Mr. Trump.
The president's ex-personal attorney, Michael Cohen, telling ABC's Good Morning America then candidate Trump directed him to make hush money payments in the weeks leading to the election. President Trump pushing back against the accusations in a sit-down with Fox's Harris Faulkner.
He represents a client. I never directed him to do anything incorrect or wrong, and he understands that.
Cohen this week sentenced to 3 years. Clarity over a Blurred Lines lawsuit over the Robin Thicke hit.
A California federal judge ruled this week that Thicke and Pharrell Williams have to pay nearly $5 million to the family of Marvin Gaye because the song is similar to Gaye's 1977 single, Got to Give It Up.
Fox's Tanya J. Powers. This is Fox News.